What's up, Club Gamer Shine here, doing a video now. Now, back after popular demand, we'll be doing a video, thanks to people. We'll be doing a video, and I thought that no one would want this. I thought no one would want this, but I guess we're doing this now because the Gundam, the Gundam series tier list actually got 5 likes. So you know what that means. Boom! It's time. It's time. It's time for the most awful, terrible, loaded statement tier list humanly possible. I'm your host Shine Zero. Today we're going to be doing the Gundam Waifu tier list, and let me tell you one thing: it's going to be loaded. This is going to be the most loaded tier list humanly possible. Loaded. Keyword loaded. Because there will be some statements. See, people can handle you saying bad things about Gundam shows, but the one thing people can't handle is the disrespect of waifus. But what I'm about to do is disrespect everybody's waifus. So y'all about to get it. And remember, everybody, you asked for this. See, if you didn't want this video to happen, you shouldn't have asked. You shouldn't have given this video a like. See, you asked for it. See that? You see that right there? Y'all asked for this. You asked for this. He specifically asked for this. This man, Lego Yoda, asked for this. This man, Glorious Waifu, he asked for it. I, Shine Zero, I asked for it. Half of Facebook asked for it. Whatever. Here we go. We're gonna start the most loaded tier list humanly possible. Let's start. Let's see. So if I gotta explain again, here are the lists. If we gotta do it again, here are the tier lists. It's S being the worst, F being the worst, which F should be changed to trash. So let me trash. All right, trash being the worst. So let's start. And who is for people I don't know. I don't know who they are. So let's begin, and I'm going to keep the reasons for why I put the characters into place short like last time, and that's going to be it. So let's start. First of all, a girl from, this is the lady from Stardust Memory. She's basically like the evil lady who wants to, I don't know, I don't understand her character. I don't really, look here, all I know is I don't like her. Trash. There you go. I'm not going to give you a nuanced reason for her. I don't like her. I don't remember her name. I know she's in Stardust Memory. I know she gets killed because she tries to double cross Gato, but Gato ends up messing her up. Because then she tries to double cross Gato's commander, but then she ends up getting killed by Gato because Gato shoots the ship, and stuff happens. Next, Isla. No. Who are we doing? Let's see. I think we should get rid of all the who's first. That's it. All right. All right. Let's begin. Oh, wait. I forgot. Quest. Take your place. Sorry, Quest. You know where you belong. The trash. Oh, wait. There's someone else who belongs in the trash. She's not in the trash. Oh, isn't that Garma's girlfriend? Wasn't that Garma's girlfriend? Oh, Flay. Forgot. Well, silly me, everyone. I forgot. Flay, take your place. Take your place. Oh, this girl. I don't know who she is either. And this girl, I don't know who she is either. But I like her character design. No, I don't know who they are, but I like the character design. I like the drills. Nice. Okay. That should only leave us. We're just gonna ignore all the character. Girl from F91. This is the girl from F91 who freaking portrayed her commander because she got jealous because of Cecily. She belongs in trash because she died within 3 seconds. So she goes in the trash. She died instantly, and her reason was so petty. That's why she died. That's why she goes to trash. Like, it was the most pettiest thing humanly possible in F91. Like, she literally, like, real talk, this character switched sides to the Federation all because Cecily got the attention of her commander that she liked. So she goes in the trash for that. It was really petty. Like, it was the pettiest thing at all of F91. It was pretty petty. It's sad. Alright, now that we did that, let's just start. We're gonna start with this girl. This is the girl from... Wait, I can't rank you either. I mean, I've seen some clips of her, but I can't rank her. But if I could rank her, if I've seen her, I would give her the instant B tier. But I haven't watched G-Reco, so I can't give her a rank yet right now. So we'll start with Isla. Isla from Build Fighters. Where do we put Isla? Well, Isla was a character who was forced to play Gunpla Battle so she could survive and not end up in the slums, end up back in the slums. She's Swedish. I think she was a representative from Sweden, I think. And she basically played Gunpla Battle so that she wouldn't end up back on the streets, which is pretty metal. But eventually she grows to like it because of Reiji. So she also eventually gets her own really cool Q-Blade type some her own type Q-Blade type mobile student. She was all around a funny character. I like how she always fought with Reiji. That was pretty funny. So Isla, you get the B tier. Isla gets the B. Oh, by the way, I should probably explain how this tier list will work. This tier list will work on we will be ranking characters on multiple factors such as their actual character, their impact on the story, and last but not least, their fan art appeal. And by fan art, I mean hentai appeal. So if they got, so if you see some characters that are bad character wise, but you're probably wondering why is this character up higher than they should be? Fan art, everybody. Hentai, obviously. Rule 34. Dan Brew. Sankaku Complex. Ido Complex. You know, those stuff. You know, the material. The sauce. The stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't know. Some of these characters, some of these characters are going to get up there. Look here. Some characters are going to be up there, one, for their actual character, and two, because of the sauce. So make sure we keep that in mind. The sauce. If we were going for just sauce alone, 98% of these characters would be an S tier for sauce alone. Isla. Wait, that's not Isla. Oh, I already put Isla. That's freaking. She's from 8th MS. She falls in love with Shiro Amada. I forgot her name. She was the sister of the dude who created that Xeon ball mobile suit thing, and she was a little wishy-washy because she wanted to support her brother, but she also didn't like what he was doing. So in the end, it took her and Shiro to take down the brother, and the beating up beating up Easy 8, which was a cool scene. So because of that, I'm gonna give her the decent. We'll give you the C because the C. It's not Isla. What's her name? I don't think her name was Isla. What is her name? I forgot what her name is. Editing. Here it is. That's her name. I forgot what her name was, but that's her name. I'm just gonna. That's her name. I forgot her name. I forgot. I can't remember what her name was, but that's her name now. There he is. There it is. I forgot. Leave me alone. I forgot. Some of these characters I can't remember. Half these characters I can't even remember their faces. And I just watched all these series. My short-term memory is at it again. Alan B. Beersley. Ooh, Alabi. Let's see. Alabi appeared halfway through G Gundam, which I like G Gundam. Y'all know because of because of the previous tier list I like G Gundam. Alabi appeared kind of halfway through. She was the Gundam Meister. We're gonna call him Gundam Meister. That's double O. She basically piloted the Nobel Gundam, which is Neo Sweden, which everyone's like that should be the Japan Gundam. Heck, we already got a Japan Gundam. She piloted the Neo. The Nobel Gundam. She had this. She was part of this weird love triangle with her, Domo, and Rain, and that was something. But she really didn't go anywhere. Like at the end, it didn't go anywhere because my man Domo was taken. Obviously, because he's out here with Rain. I mean, isn't it obvious, my boys? But overall, Albie was a pretty good character. She's a pretty fun character. Didn't get to do much. That's it. That's really it. She gets to go to B tier. Why? Because plot reasons. I'll put Alamy in C. Alamy gets to the C tier. Why? Because the Nobel Gundam is the most iconic Gundam that people have made customs of that mobile suit forever. So just for piloting it, you get a C. You get a C. C for effort. C is for effort. A is for effort, but I'm not putting anyone in A. Anyway, girl from Build Divers, which I still did not watch. And like Build Divers, I still haven't watched Build Divers, and I'm not going to. I know she a character that appears in Build Divers. I won't watch Build Divers because I'm lazy. No, I'm joking. I haven't seen Build Divers. I've seen her character around a couple times. Like if we're going just based on character design alone, it's instant B tier, like instant B tier, just for character design alone. But since I don't actually know anything about the character, technically she should be in Who, but I don't know. I don't know her character, but we'll just put her in B. Hey, she's in B now. We'll let that one slide. I'll give myself a break on that one. We'll let her slide. Next, Beltertika. The best girl, unlike Chan. Now, before y'all about to get all mad, because if you don't know, look here, if you're new to Gundam and you don't know about the rest of the UC timeline, there's a little war between, there's two wars between the people who like Beltertika and the people who like Chan. Now, if you do want a little more context, Beltertika was a character that came from Zeta Gundam, who was originally Amuro's love interest, but then was completely written out when it came to counterattack to give and to be given this girl Chan, who became his love interest, which they're going to be ranked together right now because I'm going to get that out the way right now. Now, there's also two camps and two people, in the Gundam community, there's a hard, there's like a fight between the two communities. There's people like me who said Beltertika was better, and there's people who say Chan is better. So, since I am a Beltertika stand, I'm going to put Beltertika higher than Chan. So, Beltertika, you get S tier, while Chan, you get B tier. You get B tier. There you go. That's my opinion. We're doing it because reasons. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Beltertika and Chan are both really good characters. There is a war between the two Gundam sides where some people are on the Beltertika side, some people are on the Chan side. The messed up part is I'm on both sides because I like them both, but I really would like Beltertika more. Which, ironically, I got both ways because there's a... But also, the one thing is, if you're like me and you like them both, you have two options. You can, if you want Chan, watch Counterattack. If you want Beltertika, read Beltertika's Children, which is an alternate version of Counterattack. So there you go. Everybody wins, and everyone gets to win this opinion. So there you go. They're both great. Although Beltertika has more hentai than Chan, so technically Beltertika really should still be higher than Chan. But I'll put Chan next to Beltertika because they're both pretty solid waifu choices. Both pretty solid. Chan, her story is basically she's a mechanic who worked on the new Gundam. And she served on the, not the Rock Island, what is it? What is that thing? The ship, the Londo Bell unit during during Char's Rebellion. So that's her character, but she ended up, well, I won't tell you. I really shouldn't get into spoilers of characters because some of these characters on this are dead. Some of the characters on this list are dead, but I won't tell you which ones are dead. But some of them are dead. Some of them are dead. I kind of spoiled it. Look here, the trash doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that the trash are dead. They're all dead. Everyone in the trash is dead. Everyone in the trash here is dead. So don't even worry about them. They're all dead. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Real talk doesn't matter. They're all dead. Don't worry about them. They're dead. Because that's where they belong. They're dead. Next. Ooh, Kudali. Where will I put Kudali? I'm gonna do controversial opinion time because I kind of like Kudali. Now, I told you last list I'm currently watching Seed. I kind of like Seed, and at first I thought Kudali was annoying as dirt. I kind of got the vibes of, I don't know what's wrong with this girl. But after watching a couple of seasons, after getting to episode 36 of Seed, and after watching a little bit, it's like, Kudali actually is okay as a character. She's a little wishy-washy at times. She's a little angry at times, but Kadali is really cool, especially the big reveal that, hey, she's related to one of the main characters of Seed, and it's like, whoa, that's kind of wild. I was like, whoa, what a twist. Look here, Seed may be a train wreck sometimes, but when you get to that middle half, it gets really good. It's pretty decent. It starts becoming less bad during that middle half. It starts becoming really tolerable. It's like, see, it's not that bad actually when you get to the middle. So hey, Kadali, get that A tier. She get that A tier. And everyone in the Gundam community tell me, dude, you're wrong about Kadali. You right. I was wrong. I see that I was wrong. Y'all, the Gundam community, some of the people in the Gundam community, they were telling me, boy, you were wrong, Shine. Kudali, people are like, boy, you wrong. Kudali is great. I'm like, you right. But you right, though. So I'm a big enough man to admit when I'm wrong. So next. Also, there's tons of Kudali fan art. Again, I like how I kept talking about the fan art, but there's tons. Again, look if you have time after this, go to Rule 34 and look up all these characters. You'll have a fun time. Go to your favorite site. Go to Rule 34. Go to Danable. Go to Sankaku Complex. Go to any of your favorites. Go to Pixiv if you want. Go to Facebook. Go to Twitter. Just type in your favorite character. Go to Google Images if you're that much of a degenerate. But you'll have a fun time. I'll tell you what. Next character. Ooh. Cecily Fairchild. Last time I called her Rothschild. This time it's Cecily Fairchild. She is the She's the daughter of Iron Mask. Well, she's the well, she is the daughter of Iron Mask, and her whole story is interesting to say the least. She basically was on that colony. Her father, her stepfather was. Look, Cecily's family is complicated. Cecily was a pretty interesting character. She's a little wishy-washy halfway through because at first she was like, "Hey, I'm not doing this," but then I feel like that at some point she was mind controlled. That might just be headcanon on my part, but I feel like she was mind controlled because of the earrings, which may actually be true because it actually is implied on the special day wear these special earrings, which I am inclined to believe that at some point she was mind controlled during the course of F91, but that might be headcanon on my part, which is the reason she did some of the crazy things she did, but that's headcanon. Do not take that as fact until I can prove that. That's a theory I have. That's headcanon. She ends up being wishy-washy. She ends up joining the CrossFit Vanguard for a bit. Then she tries to defect, which she does defect, and then her and Seabook have this epic battle against Iron Mask, and then she ends up in space, floating in space. And then later on in CrossFit Gundam, she becomes the leader of the CrossFit Vanguard. So since because she becomes the leader, and I heard that she's really cool when she's the leader of the CrossFit Vanguard. Because of that, Cecily Fairchild, you will automatically get A tier. No, it's not because she's a redhead. It really is because of Crossbone Gun. It's really because of Crossbone Gun. Cecily, you get to stay in A tier for now until my opinion changes. But we'll keep you in. Maybe we should put you in B tier. Maybe A. B. I put F91 in A last time, so I'll put you in B. It's funny that I put Chan, who's supposed to be representing counterattack, I put her in A, not B. It's funny. Karasoon, dude, I don't even have to say. Karasoon is C, but Karasoon is entertaining as all get out. If you haven't seen ZZ, look here. Whenever Karasoon is on screen, it's not boring. It's a real fun time. It's unfortunate that later on that she does meet with an unfortunate fate, but the time that you get to spend with Karasoon is fun. She's a cyber new type who she's a cyber new type that's kind of insane because obviously when you're a cyber new type, things don't tend to go well for you when you're a cyber new type. You know, your mind kind of breaks apart, which you're gonna see from three other cyber new types on this list. That hey, being a cyber new type ain't fun. It ain't fun to be a cyber new type. But for this one, we'll give a Karasoon the C tier. Ooh, Chris. What can we say about Chris? Chris piloted the Christina, she piloted not Christina to be from Steins Gate, obviously, but Christina, or Chris. I keep calling her Christina because of Steins Gate. Chris, she piloted well, first she was the next door neighbor to that little boy from War in a Pocket. She's technically the first female Gundam pilot ever. Technically, even though technically it was Sayla who was the first female Gundam pilot, which I'm not putting any stock into the first insert anything. She piloted the Gundam Alex and held her own against the Camphor, which was pretty cool. Which that Camphor that Camphor it was no slouch, but it does have the Camphor has a lot of weaknesses. And she held her own against the Camphor. She held her own against Bernie in the final act, which that's a spoiler. And she actually technically won and survived against Bernie, which is unfortunate. Which she didn't even know she was fighting Bernie in the end, which was kind of unfortunate because that last thing at the end of War in the Pocket kind of bittersweet. Which I mean, at one point. Half of you're kind of mad at her because of what happened at the end of War in the Pocket, but the other half you're like she didn't know, so it's not really her fault. So Chris, A tier. Chris also gets the A tier because I know, again, also Chris has a lot of fan art. Again, if you haven't seen that fan art, just Chris fan art. Next.